Happy New Year and welcome to my new filming space. I managed to do what I set out to do last year, and I filmed an entire Disney holiday and I set up my YouTube, and this year we've got lots more to do, so let's get into the video. So, like I said, Happy New Year, welcome to 2024. Now, I'm hoping 2024 might be a little bit less intense, let's say, than last year, and I wanted to do a video just kind of reintroducing myself properly, letting you know what my plans are this year, and to set out some goals for both my YouTube channel and myself that I will review at the end of the year. So I saw this idea on Mammoth Club. They do brilliant Disney content, and I really love them. It's my favourite YouTube channel. So if you are into Disney, then you should go watch Mammoth Club. I'll put their handle underneath just so you can find them. But they're brilliant. With that aside, what they did was they do like New Year's resolutions at the start of the year, and then they recapped them at the end of the year and said what they'd done and their favourite parts and things like that. So I am now taking YouTube exceptionally seriously. I have left all my work. I do a couple of freelance teaching jobs here and there, but I've left work to fully concentrate on my Mardy Makes business. So again, I'll link my shop down below. I now have a Shopify website where I'm selling things on there, and I am creating this. So I am trying to go to be a content creator and artist full time. I can't believe I'm here. Sounds weird saying it, but that means we are going to have a long year. This is going to be a hard year, and I'm going to document it for you so you can see the difficulties of becoming a content creator and an artist, and what that might look like. So if I publicly embarrass myself, you might want to be there for that journey. Let's go on. So last year, my goal was to set up a YouTube channel, document a Disney trip, and to create my shop. Now, I'd already set up an Etsy page. The plan was to get that Etsy page going more. However, I've really struggled with the listing fees. It's still on there at the minute just so I can get rid of the last bits of stock that are on there, but the listing fees, I was really struggling to factor them in and things. So I created my own website instead. Now, that was going to be a further down the line thing, but it has worked out better. I've done that with Shopify. I will be doing videos on why I've made these changes and things like that in the future. But just so you're aware, that's what I'm doing. So I now have my own website, mardymakes.co.uk, and that is through Shopify. So that was a big win. That was definitely one of the things I'd made. One of my top of the to-do lists for last year. I also did start YouTube. Obviously, here I am. Hi. But I didn't keep up with it as much as I'd have liked. I have been struggling a little bit with my mental health. I'm fairly open with it. I do have a lot of ups and downs, and I've been struggling the later part of last year. So I didn't post as much as I'd like. But I did manage to document a Disney trip, and that was just amazing. Me and my husband went on a trip together. Go check my video out if you would like to. It's in a playlist on my channel. It was awesome, just the two of us. It was kind of a delayed honeymoon. It was brilliant. That was a highlight of last year. I also graduated university, so I have a first class honours in theatre arts, and I managed to finally complete uni. Now I'm going through an ADHD diagnosis journey, University's been really hard. It's been so difficult. I was there for 5 years on 3 different courses, so my uni journey's been complicated to say the least. So to graduate and to graduate there, I'm very honoured. I'm very proud of myself, and that was a very big win last year. So that's last year, been and gone. Bye. We're now in 2024. I can't believe we are here. We've survived, people. We've survived, and I am proud of you for surviving, and we've made it. So 2024, what we're gonna do? I have so much to do. So obviously I've set up my new filming space. This will be for my sort of talks and chats that I plan to do. If I have anything outside of sort of travel videos that I need to film around, that'll all be based here. However, I am challenging myself to 1 video a week. I need to get posting consistently if I want to do this full time, so that'll be a regular once a week video. I'm aiming for Saturday, but that's not part of the resolution. So once a week, a YouTube video is going to go up. Part of that, I'm hoping to do a art creation type vlog series where once a month I try a new skill. So I've got a little bit impulsive, and I've already tried a couple, I'm not gonna lie, so I may have to backtrack and say, sorry, I did get giddy and try this, alcohol markers being one of it. You guys, how do you use them? I cannot use them for the life of me, but I will do a video on that hopefully. So yeah, I'd like to try some new skills. I've been really trying to do art for fun rather than art needing to be good, if that makes sense. I'm going to have a go at that. I'm going to talk you guys through it. We can laugh at some of the monstrosities I create, and maybe if I create something half decent, it can go on the wall or it can come out to you guys. I wouldn't bank on it, but it's just a bit of fun. So that's something I'm planning to do. I'm also planning to document walks. Now, this was something I'd planned to do a while back. For my mental health, I go on walks with my husband, and we had a rescue dog, and at the time we were talking about starting a series on YouTube about walks around the UK, because we go all over the place, and walks that are not super difficult and they're accessible to people, and kind of scaling them. But once a week posting is my first happy resolution. My second one is to actually start selling stuff on my website. So I've sold like bits and bobs, but now I'm full time. I really need to focus on it. So I'm going to be looking at creating more inventory to put in, looking at doing some new things. I am looking at really developing my stickers. So I experimented with stickers, I think in November, and I love making them. I do digital art, so it seems like a natural progression for selling. So I'm gonna really work on that, and hopefully bring you guys along for creating some of the stickers if that's what people would like. That'd be really fun. And yeah, really work on my stickers and prints this year. I think that's what I'm gonna really focus on. So that's shop, that's YouTube. Kind of, I can't give myself too much to do because of my mental health. I'm also restarting therapy this year, so I'm hoping, you know, fingers crossed, get our head in the right headspace, and everything else will kind of be better with that. So they're kind of my work related things. 1 video a week, and stickers and prints. So that's my main focus business wise. But personally, what are my New Year goals personally this year? Definitely to work on my mental health. I know so many content creators and celebrities even now, and media in general is talking about how much we need to work on our mental health, and I'm a really strong believer in that. So I will be taking my own advice and working on my mental health journey, I guess, and I'll probably talk about it here and there, but only when I'm in the right place to do so. So getting this sorted out is a top priority. And me and my husband want to spend more time together. He is an engineer. He spends a lot of time at work and energy on work because he has to. If he didn't do that, I wouldn't be able to do this. So I'm really thankful for that. But sometimes I worry about his stress levels and things. So we're trying to create time for ourselves. So we've planned to every other weekend we are going to spend a day just ourselves doing something, whether that's a date night, whether that's a walk, those sort of things, because we need to get out of our heads a bit, because we were both kind of falling behind last year, and I think we both need it. So that's sort of my home life. And finally, and maybe for me, one of the biggest struggles I have is trying to look after our home. So I don't even dare show you the rest of the house right now. After Christmas, it's chaos. I know most people's homes are chaos after Christmas, but like I said, I'm going through diagnosis. Our house is hazardous. Over Christmas we had family staying, so I shoved everything in this room. Like literally, I went around the house, I put loads of stuff in bags, and I shoved it in this room and closed the door. And as you can see, it's now like I can sit. So now all those bags have been dispersed around all the different rooms, but not emptied. And you might think, oh, Amy, you know, like 1 or 2 little bags in a room, easy to empty, right? These are IKEA bags. They're Matalan bags. They're not small, and I'm not organised, so I've got stuff everywhere. So one of my main things is to get the house organised. So, and I guess get myself organised in the process, which I know a lot of people, that's a New Year's resolution, and I'm with you on that, and I feel that because it is not easy. So I've got my business New Year's resolutions, I've got my personal New Year's resolutions, and this does come with a PSA. So hopefully these will happen. However, we are not all fabulous at keeping our New Year's resolutions, and I refuse to put pressure on keeping New Year's resolutions because it's rare that I stick to them. You know, last year, like I said, YouTube videos didn't go as planned. I am not going to beat myself up for it because I think that is 90% of people. We all set out to do X, Y, and Z and then struggle to keep up with it, or things happen, we lose jobs, we move house, we have children, like things go mad. Or maybe you are just like me last year, just struggling mentally, struggling to cope. I left uni, I had no idea what I was doing with myself. This isn't directly related to what I was doing leaving uni. I was teaching. It was quite bad for my health. That's another story. But this is not what I planned. This was something I wanted to do as a hobby. And instead, me and my husband have sat down and gone, right, let's give it a full shot, full time. So that was not on the cards as far as I was concerned at the beginning of last year. I cannot believe I am here talking to you with a filming setup in what was my office that's set up now to talk to you guys. Like, for me, this is literally blowing my mind. And I think I've got something like 25 subs. So, yeah, even that is crazy to me. So, I guess that's kind of linking to why my goals are, for me personally, rather than I'm going to hit 600 subs or I want to be making money from my YouTube by the end of this year. I can't do that because it's too much pressure and it's not for me then. I think if you're making New Year's resolutions, they need to be for you. And don't be hard on yourself if you do not complete them. So, with that said, we will come back to these at the end of the year, see what I've hit, see what I've missed, talk about it, discuss it. Hopefully there'll be more of you there. If you do want to follow along for this journey, please do subscribe. And yeah, come join our Mardy family. I hope that your new year is filled with joy and love and acceptance, and I hope to see you around. Lots and lots of love. See you soon.